Check this out. I got two different newspapers, right? Two newspapers from two different sources. Yes, after the assassination, the second assassination attempt. All right, check this out. This one's from Pioneer Press, and this one is from the Star Tribune. First headlines: Star Tribune. Shots meant for Trump. FBI says. They're a trustworthy organization, aren't they? No. Then the Pioneer Press starts off. Agents fire at armed man near Trump. And then the sub headline is Trump safe and untouched. Man did not fire before agent shot at him. Other one. Ex-president safe. Suspect arrested after gun was spotted at golf course. Similar. I'm actually surprised because at the first one, they didn't even come out with this like that. I'm about to move my stuff. I'm about to move that over here and then that over there. Yeah, the first one okay. So this is how it is, right? Shots meant for Trump. FBI says ex-president safe. Suspect arrested after gun was spotted at golf course. Okay, similar kind of headlines, right? You know how they all do. West Palm Beach, Florida. Donald Trump was the target of what the FBI said appears to be an attempted assassination at his West Palm Beach golf club on Sunday, just 9 weeks after the Republican president nominee survived another attempt on his life. So that's two attempts. Two attempts in 9 weeks? What's that? 2.5 months? Two attempts in 2.5 months. All right, let's continue with this. Former president said he was safe and well, and authorities held a man in custody. U.S. Secret Service agents stationed a few holes up from where Trump was playing noticed the muzzle of an AK-style rifle sticking through the shrubbery that lines the course, roughly 400 yards away. An agent fired and the gunman dropped the rifle and fled in an SUV, leaving the firearm behind, along with two backpacks, a scope used for aiming, and a GoPro camera. Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw said the man was later stopped by law enforcement in a neighboring county. The man had a calm, flat demeanor and showed little emotion when he was stopped and didn't question why he was pulled over, according to Martin, blah, blah, blah. He never asked, what is this about? Obviously, law enforcement with long rifles, blue lights, a lot going on. He never questioned it. The man in custody was Ryan Ralph, 58 of Hawaii. 3 law enforcement officials told the AP. The officials who identified the suspect spoke on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to discuss the ongoing investigation. It was the latest jarring moment in a campaign year marked by unprecedented upheaval. Excuse my reading today. On July 13th, Trump was shot during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. A bullet grazed his ear. 8 days later, Democratic President Joe Biden withdrew from the race, giving way for Vice President Kamala Harris to become the party's nominee. And it spawned new questions about Secret Service protective operations after the agency admitted failures in the preventing assassination attempt this summer. Okay. And there's a lot more information to come because this is a day later and a lot is coming out about this. But, all right, now this is the Pioneer Press. Agents fire at armed man near Trump. Trump safe and untouched. Man did not fire before agent shot him. All right. West Palm Beach, Florida. Donald Trump was the target of what FBI says appears to be an attempted assassination at his golf club in West Palm Beach, Florida. On Sunday, just 9 weeks after the Republican presidential nominee survived another attempt on his life. The former president said he was safe and well, and authorities held the man in custody. This is eerily similar. They got to be on a group chat or something. Look, man, this is the language we're going to use. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, it's always very similar, right? U.S. Secret Service agents stage a few holes up for where the Trump was playing. Noticed that the Muslim AK is sticking outside the shrubbery 400 yards away. Am I reading the exact same one? Am I reading the exact same thing? It's literally the exact same thing. An agent fired and the gunman dropped the rifle and fled in an SUV, blah, blah, blah. 2 backpacks, a scope. He had calm, flat demeanor. Look, it's literally the same. It's literally the same thing. It's literally the same words and everything are calm, flat demeanor. Okay, this is getting weird. Little emotion when he stopped and didn't question why he's pulled over, according to the moment. He never asked, what is this about? This is literally word for word the same thing. Jarring moment. They use the exact same words. Hear this first. I am safe and well, he wrote. Nothing will slow me down. I will never surrender. Trump's a gangster, man. Trump is a gangster. What does it say? A4. I don't even really want to read it, man. It's literally the same exact language. 2 different papers. And the first paragraphs is literally word for word the same. Have you ever seen that TikTok or that collage of videos where it's like the media, a bunch of different news sources, a bunch of different media literally saying the exact same thing word for word? It's programming. Even if it's correct information, like I'm very skeptical that you wrote the exact same thing as another paper, like word for word. It's kind of strange. Okay, A4. We're going to A4. Alright, A4. Here we go. Alright. It was not immediately clear whether the development would affect his campaign schedule. Trump was set to speak from Florida about cryptocurrency live on Monday night, social media site X, when he planned a town hall Tuesday in Flint, Michigan, followed by a rally Wednesday in New York's Long Island. You see that? He is moving around. He is going to see people. He's talking to people. He's out here, man. Like, he out here. He's doing his thing. Blah, 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 vigilant, blah, blah, blah. In the aftermath, Trump checked in with allies, including running mate Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, Lindsey Graham, and several Fox News hosts. Blah, 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 blah. Mike Johnson. He has spent the past few hours with Trump and called him unstoppable. What do y'all think about this, man? What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this whole... Like, what do y'all think about this? Palm Beach Sheriff Bradshaw holds up a photo showing items that belong to the suspect. A Secret Service agent noticed the muzzle of an AK-style rifle sticking through the golf course shrubbery. This is what I find suspicious, right? This is why I find this part suspicious. During the first assassination attempt, we didn't have nowhere near this information. They didn't come up with press conferences right away. They didn't have a lot of information right away. Page 10. I'm just suspicious of the whole thing. Just like DeSantis said, like, we're supposed to trust the investigation of the people who are investigating Trump on the assassination. Like, the same people. That's a conflict of interest. I'm glad the state is taking over the investigation. If anybody, I'm glad it's DeSantis. If it's anybody, he finna get to the bottom of this. He will get to the bottom of this. And they're like, it's mind-boggling, to say the least.